An Arlington man is charged with murdering his estranged wife at her home 1 week after he was arrested and ordered to stay clear of the family.
Yeah, this is pretty wild. Frederick Spears was taken into custody after a brief and violent standoff with officers. Police say he stabbed Mary Spears to death, her 19-year-old son discovering her body. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager spoke with the son and joins us live tonight with the family's story. Hi, Peyton.
Hi, Casey, and I'm going to break down this timeline for you guys. Now, less than a week before Mary Spears was killed, her estranged husband was arrested on a family violence charge. Now, Arlington police here admit after he bonded out on that charge, officers agreed to drop him off at his wife's home, even though, according to his bond conditions, contact with family members was prohibited.
Now that it's happened, I never knew that I could be this strong.
Monday morning, Ashton Spears got out of bed. He looked out in the backyard. His mom, Mary Spears, was stabbed to death.
I felt so bad because my mom's laying there dead, and I'm still looking around because I'm so scared. I don't know if he's here or if he's hiding.
55-year-old Frederick Spears is now charged with murder, accused of fatally stabbing his estranged wife. Their 19-year-old son, Ashton, says Monday morning his dad entered through the side gate and also texted him a bizarre, aggressive text reading, "I should never came back to help her, but I did not learn my lesson. So the one you all took advantage of and pushed too far returns favor." The couple had stopped living together, but recently Mary Spears struggled with some health problems, so she wanted her estranged husband to move back into their Arlington home.
Not a kid.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
The family's Ring camera captured an argument from September 17th. Frederick Spears seen armed with 2 kitchen knives. He was arrested that night on 1 count of aggravated assault family violence and bonded out of the Arlington City Jail the next day with conditions, including a no contact order to stay away from his family members. However, the Arlington Police Department admits officers gave Frederick a ride from the jail to his wife's home to get his vehicle. He did eventually leave the property, but Ashton Spears and his mom were left shocked.
We were so mad that they brought him here, and my mom was one to, she had said that we do need to go to the police department and tell them that they did that.
4 days later, police say Frederick Spears came back and killed his wife. Now, Arlington Police is conducting an administrative review of its policies, and it acknowledged officers shouldn't have arranged transportation back to the home.
I don't want to get her in trouble or, have her ruin, lose her job or anything like that, because she's a human too, but I do want people to know that that's what they did.
The suspect, Frederick Spears, remains in Arlington's custody. We know law enforcement found him in Grand Prairie after the murder. They tell us that when officers approached him, he started stabbing himself. Tasers were used. Less than lethal rounds were used to take him into custody. He is recovering at a nearby hospital, and then he will be booked into jail, again charged with murder. Casey?
Just incredible. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager, thank you so much for your report.